And now, from Studio A of Community Television in downtown Santa Cruz, California, another edition of Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Every second and fourth Friday, I come in and say that. Wish my mom was still around so she could see it, but I'm sure wherever they are, moms are always looking out for you. As usual, not a whole lot to say tonight. I keep reading the news and keep thinking, what good does it do to read the news and talk about it? I understand there's an employment agency in D.C. That's what the in people call Washington, D.C. And they had an ad up, said, jobs available, work at the White House, jobs available, new positions opening almost daily. So I guess, if you need a job there, no experience necessary was the catch on it too. No experience. Come on in. We'll put you to work for a week or two, a month, and be careful if you do happen to mistakenly do something intelligent and useful. You're definitely on the way out. So another big news: Little Donnie and Rocket Man gonna meet. Looks like the adults in the White House have arranged a play date for our little Donnie and Rocket Man. Nobody knows where they're going to meet. Probably they maybe go to Geneva or something. And I mean, I can just see that meeting. It's going to be really good, And Rocket Man will pull out a little button. Here's my button. Look at that. And then little Donnie will put out his. Look at this. This is my button. I got a bigger button. I did. Well, I've got a rocket now that can go all the way to the United States. Oh, well, I can go 5 rockets all the way to North Korea. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of that movie, Tom Hanks' Big. He's a child and suddenly grows up and he's a man, but he's still a child. And I keep looking and I say, did this really happen to somebody with orange hair? Ooh, it's scary. I don't know. What other news? News of West Virginia teachers went out on strike. A lot of news about teachers and things that are happening. And I understand they did finally settle it. The real deciding point for those legislators wasn't so much the money. They just got word that the West Virginia teachers were going to also all be armed. And news like that kind of made them think, well, maybe we should give them what they want. And everybody agrees, teachers should be armed. Could you imagine, think back when you were in school, Mrs. Ugly Crumpet, who was always after you. If she didn't even need an AR-15. You'd give her a Glock or something on her hip. You certainly would have paid attention. Yeah? Yes. And I can't imagine why a lot of the teachers don't want to do that. I mean, you're getting paid good money. Some of those teachers are making $30,000, $40,000 a year. So put your life on the line once in a while. Go for it. Yay, teachers. Oh, crazy world. And you do have this vision, of when these things happen, the arms makers and the NRA jump up, perk up. Yay! They get together. Okay, time for big sales again. Because every time there's a shooting, these guns sell like crazy. Everybody's worried that they're not going to be able to have one of these guns. I just have it for self-protection. Yeah, what do? You sleep with it in your bed at night, this, AR-15? You have your arm around it. You think if somebody's breaking in, you're going to be able to find it and go shoot them? Oh, no. That's good. I'm not anti-gun. I'm just anti-stupid gun. And see the strike. Oh, Kushner son-in-law Kushner in the news, had a big meeting down there with the president of Mexico. Well, I guess he thought it was a big meeting. I don't know what came of it. Some people asked him after the meeting, he says, hey, how come the ambassador to Mexico wasn't there? And he looked, he said, who? They said the ambassador of Mexico. I thought that she might be valuable to have a meeting with. Oh, nobody told me we had an ambassador. Oh, yeah, she speaks Spanish also. Really? But it was great. They talked about the wall. The president of Mexico listened, and when the meeting was over, he presented with Kushner a start for the wall, a giant box of Lego bricks. So he said, that's my contribution. See you later. And, how can we lose? God. Don't think badly of me. I have a friend who's just a friend. She's an escort, if they say, and really nice. And she was having a birthday, and I said, oh, that's really great. I have to get you presents. Oh, no, I've got everything I need, And she said she, got interested in sailing, so she bought a boat to go sailing, and she really likes that. And she gets out, way beyond the, danger line or whatever it is when you go off the coast and you can't see it anymore. And I was thinking, well, I'd get her something for that. And I thought about it, and I looked in, nautical instruments. So I bought her a sextant. I figured, can't go wrong with that. So I hope she's happy with that, especially in the winter when it's cold out. Well, on that happy note, let me get out of here. Wait a second, there's somebody in the audience laughing. Let's get a mic on that. Let me get a mic on that. We actually got somebody laughing here. I love it. All right. You guys, thanks for coming in. You're on now. I'm getting out of the way, and if there's a little time after they play and, run out of music, I hope it's more than 2 songs, of course, but we'll talk. And I'll try to think up some really, really, really good questions. Oh, yeah. All right, take care. You're on.
Hello, world. We're the Dead Conduit, and we're happy to play some music for you. There goes. Dream is just a lie that's hard to keep. Would it be foolish for me to think it was the same dream? The same dream is yours. The same dream is yours. same dream, the same dream. When the pieces fall into place, you learn to embrace those things you do, because those things you do are beautiful to me. And in this world of so much uncertainty, to love anything, it all creates beauty. So I hope you can see it my way, 'cause I say you don't gotta wait, you don't gotta wait for some other day. It ain't so far away. Sticking your hand where it don't belong. You think you can say what I mean, think you know who I am, but you're wrong. And if I claim to be a real Porcelain, my nose it would grow. And even if your sneaky lips never moved a muscle, everyone would know, everyone would know that you're just throwing your voice at me. I reach out to catch it, but it's too clear to see that it's falling out of my control. words are melting in my hands. Well, somebody lied the way they said, swallow your pride. Hadn't they heard that you are what you eat? And if I were hungry for doubt, hope I could spit it out. If not now, then eventually. You know, the Trojans built their horse to carry their load and to hide their intentions of war. But while they were in its stomach with thoughts of power and greed, secretly they hoped someone would open the door, because at least then they would know when to fight. It's getting harder to tell if the time is right, but at least they would know when to fight. And would you throw rocks at me? Is it 'cause I did it first? Behind all the tragedy is the voice behind the words, and behind all the tragedy is the voice behind the words. Well, I'm the ventriloquist. I've been sticking my hand where it don't belong. I think I can say what you mean. Think I know who you are, but I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And if I claim to be a real porcelain, my nose it would grow. And even if my sneaky lips never moved a muscle, everyone would know. Everyone would know that I'm just throwing my voice at you. You can reach out to catch it, but it might fly right through, and the wind can only carry it so far before I gotta speak up. And would you throw rocks at me? Is it 'cause I did it first? Behind all the tragedy is the voice behind the words. Behind all the tragedy is the voice behind the words.
Thank you. Thanks a whole lot.
Thought I was a demon, no, I thought I was a saint, and I thought I was a lot of things, and now I know I ain't, 'cause I'm just a person, and I'm one that showed up late, but it's better late than never in this waiting game of fate. And I'm just regular, but regular people can do a lot. Oh, I'm just regular, but regular people don't know what we've caught. Do some good where good is due. The only thing stopping you is you. Just think about someone else instead of everyone inside yourself. 'Cause we are all. And we are all chasing light backwards. The pieces come into view and changing faster and faster. The bigger picture starts to look a lot like you on your first day ever. Your first day ever. Before you thought that you knew. 'Cause the world used to be so bright it could leave you feeling blind. And all you could hear was the static that's playing inside your mind. It was the sound that it makes when you gotta leave another moment behind. And little did you know, you'd have to hear it, and all you'll find is we are all. And we are all chasing light backwards. The pieces come Crashing sound of applause would mean that the song is over and everyone has stopped listening. Beg of you this time, don't clap for me. No, just let the silence ring. Well, it's about time. This song is about how we've all been waiting so long just to find out that our time's out way too fast. But there is a place like in our class in space, and the sand won't say a single moment's past. Perpetual motion, it's already been achieved. It all just keeps going. Decide who you are, how big you want to be. time. I'll go out of my way for you. Slow it down, I'll go with you. And if you wanna speed it up, we may run out of time. But if you wanted to get where you said you were going, well, I guess you better try and walk that straight line out of my way. No, but that's okay, 'cause I just go around out of my way. No, but that's okay, and I'll just go around out of my way. I'll go out of my way for you. Thanks so much, guys. I'd like to thank Community TV for having us on the show. That's great. Thank you, Richard, for helping us out, and my Trey for doing sound, and everyone here in the studio that's helping us out, the camera people. And thank you to our friends for coming out, supporting us. That's awesome, too. And all of you out there watching, thank you. And we got one more song for you. It's called Turn the Page. It's not that Turn the Page, but yeah, I mean, this is a song that I wrote a couple summers ago when a few buddies of mine were going out of town to go travel the world for a good while. And, you know, I wrote it about that. I wrote it about how times change, and I didn't know if it was going to be the same when they came back, and I didn't know exactly what happened. But, you know, those two friends are still with me today, and still, you know, we're still very close, and I'm grateful for that. So without further ado, here it is. stone's throw away from here, the target's made of all we feared are smiling back like darkened mirrors reflecting moonlit faces. And just in case it wasn't clear, the shouts of class will cause more tears until we seem to disappear. We are leaving only traces of ourselves. Names written in the dust upon the shelves are wiped away, leaving room for books of what is new to stay for a while. 'Cause it's a novel direction that we're heading. Turn the page and let the next begin. You know, time will fade into this chapters, and what can we say? Because you can't hold on, and no, you can't hold on, and no, you can't hold on to how it used to be. So run until you're feeling weak, then walk until your bones are creaking. Fall until the blood is leaking right through your broken skin. Feel the pulse flow through the holes that only you created. You will know after all that pain that it's okay. You can get up again, up again. Just turn the page and let the next begin. You know, time will fade into this chapters, and what can we say? Because you can't hold on. I know you can't hold on. I know you can't hold on to how it used to be. We leave only traces of ourselves, names written in the dust upon the shelves are wiped away, leaving room for books of what is new to stay for a while. 'Cause it's a novel direction that we're heading. Turn the page and let the next begin. You know, time will fade into this chapters, but it's okay because you can't hold on. I know you can't hold on. Well, you don't have to hold on to how it used to be. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. You guys old enough to know Wonderful, Wonderful? It was a famous TV show. Lawrence Welk always said, wonderful, wonderful.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, well, I didn't expect you to. Let me see. Let me kind of get in the middle, but I don't want to block it. Come on, right around. I need company, okay? So Zach, you're kind of the leader of the pack here, or yes? Yeah. Well, I mean, you're my contact, okay?
Right. I did the emails.
You did the emails, okay? Yeah, I'm waiting for the e-females, but I haven't had any luck yet. So, I'm gonna go interview the audience. They're here. No, they're not. No, you guys are great. You guys are great. So the Dead Conduit. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Who decided on that name?
You know, he and I were both there, but yeah, it's pretty complicated. But actually, a good friend of ours came up with it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on just a really great night, and yeah, it meant a lot and continues to. It's got a lot of meanings.
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, I was thinking about it when I first saw it. I realized I looked at it, and it is fortunate that you didn't go for the dead condom. You know, that's pretty close. But
Because what would be the point of that?
right, yeah. You couldn't make any headway with that one. Oh, that would be real tragic. Okay. And who's the main composer in here? You guys work together on songs and come up with them?
Yeah, we do. I mean, he's writing the lyrics and singing these songs. So yeah, we got a lot more too. This is just a little taste.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, in other words, you're hinting you want to come back?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. Yeah.
Well, that's the whole. That's the whole point. That's the whole.
Extremely sweaty. And I'm not ashamed of it.
I gotta get the mic to you quickly. You're losing all that, narrative there and that. And I don't want to say anything because it might be personal. And you were in the back, and your drums high. Your socks don't match.
They're equally unmatching.
Oh, the equal unmatch. Okay. Okay. Very. I like that. How long you guys been playing together?
About a year and a half. Yeah.
You're all local.
Yeah, I've been playing with this guy
we
a good amount
live
longer.
in Boulder Creek.
Okay.
Yeah, we all write mostly together, and sometimes Zach writes the words when he just has to, and that's some of the best music, I think. And yeah, we're all local, and we're playing at Hempfling's on the 15th.
Yeah, we're playing at Hempfling's Tavern in Ben Lomond on March 15th. That's Thursday.
Good. I'm glad you
Come
mentioned.
see us. We'd love to see you.
Yes. Well, I'm up in the valley too. I'm up in Felton. Not quite as much into the valley as you guys, but I say the valley. What the hell? And yes, Hempfling should come up on the closing credits and mention it also. Everybody out there, all 5 of you, 6 of you, I think it's up to 6 now. You make a note of their contact information, and they got a mention of SoundCloud that you can hear them.
SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram.
He's the man.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got a SoundCloud, we got a Facebook, we got an Instagram. We're working on recording some new material right now. Right now, the stuff that we have up there is a little bit outdated, but we're working on it and looking forward to putting it out there.
Good. Facebook. I tried when Facebook came out. I tried for Facebook, but they said I didn't have the face for it. Kind of hurt my feelings. I mean, I am pretty handsome,
His dad told him he had a face for radio.
Yes, right. That probably is. I have a face for. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and I don't know what my voice is for. Go ahead, play something. I'll sing. So, what silly question can I? We got like 3 minutes left here. So, no, 3 minutes to credits. Oh, now my camera people are telling me we have four minutes left. Okay. I think I have an insurrection on my hands here.
I have an idea. There's one song I'd like to share actually. It's just me, and it's just cool.
Audio, do you hear that? Zach is going to have a little quick solo.
So I figured this would work well just because it's called Look Mom, I'm on TV, and Well, at a young age, I lost my mom, and I know she's out there watching, and I wrote this song for her last year. Hope you like it. Joke's on me. This time of year, it always smells of spring. Reminds me of your funeral. Was dressed up sharp and black, but feeling cold. A feeling my words just can't hold. Of growing up too fast at 9 years old. The date reads on the screen for 1/17. Wish it would pass by like a minute on a clock. But I know I need this day. Just 'cause you passed away doesn't mean that I should keep you from my thoughts. And I can barely remember you. Often wonder what you'd think of the things that I do. Like to think that you'd be proud and sing along with my tunes. Can almost hear the harmonies coming from the grave and singing back to me. Can almost hear the harmonies coming from the grave, singing back to me. Thanks so much, you guys. You have a beautiful night.
Don't know if Trey is catching me, but I'm up. Oh, good. It's playing the music. Good enough. There they go.